Imagine two giants of the sky facing off in an epic battle among the clouds. On one side, a sleek, modern warrior with two powerful engines. On the other, a classic behemoth boasting 4 roaring power plants. Both wear the iconic 747 badge, but only one can reign supreme in this high-altitude showdown, which will claim victory in this clash of titans. Buckle up, aviation enthusiasts, we're about to find out. Now, before we take off on this thrilling journey, let's get our bearings. The Boeing 747, affectionately known as the Queen of the Skies, has been a symbol of long-haul travel for over 50 years. In one corner, we have the classic 747 configuration, a majestic 4-engine giant that's been crossing oceans since the 1970s. In the other corner, its younger sibling, the modern 747 with just 2 engines. But don't let that fool you. These aren't your average jet engines. They're absolute monsters of engineering. Today, we're going to pit these two variations against each other in 5 crucial categories: fuel efficiency, range and payload, maintenance and reliability, performance and power, and environmental impact. By the end of our journey, we'll crown a winner. But remember, in the world of aviation, there's rarely a clear-cut champion. Each aircraft has its strengths, and the best often depends on the specific needs of airlines and passengers. So fasten your seatbelts, return your tray tables to their upright position, and let's begin our ascent into this fascinating comparison. Let's kick things off with fuel efficiency. The 2-engine 747, specifically the 747-8, has a significant advantage here. Its 2 massive Gen X engines are marvels of modern engineering, designed with fuel efficiency in mind. These engines incorporate advanced materials like carbon fiber and ceramics, allowing them to operate at higher temperatures and pressures, extracting more energy from each drop of fuel. On the flip side, the classic 4-engine 747 was designed in an era when fuel efficiency wasn't the top priority. Its 4 engines, while reliable, consume more fuel per passenger mile. To put this into perspective, the 2-engine 747 can achieve around 102 miles per gallon per seat, while its 4-engine predecessor manages about 91 miles per gallon per seat. That might not sound like much, but over long-haul flights with hundreds of passengers, it adds up to significant savings. The winner in the fuel efficiency category is clearly the 2-engine 747. Its modern design and advanced engine technology give it a considerable edge, making it more economical for airlines to operate, especially on long-haul routes where fuel costs can make or break profitability. Moving on to range and payload, this is where things get interesting. The 4-engine 747, particularly the 747-400, has long been the champion of ultra-long-haul flights. With its 4 engines, it can carry a massive amount of fuel, giving it an impressive range of up to 7,670 nautical miles. It can also haul up to 166 tons of cargo or 660 passengers in a dense configuration. The 2-engine 747, however, is no slouch. Thanks to its more efficient engines and aerodynamic improvements, it can fly up to 7,730 nautical miles, slightly edging out its older sibling. In terms of payload, it can carry up to 154 tons of cargo or 605 passengers. While the 2-engine version has a slight edge in range, the 4-engine model wins in maximum payload capacity. This round is too close to call, so we'll declare it a tie. Both aircraft offer impressive capabilities in this category, catering to different airline needs and route structures. When it comes to maintenance and reliability, there's a clear difference between our contenders. The 4-engine 747 has redundancy on its side. With 4 separate engines, it can continue flying safely even if one engine fails. This was a crucial safety feature in the early days of long-haul flight over oceans. However, more engines also mean more parts that can potentially fail and more maintenance overall. The 2-engine 747 benefits from modern reliability improvements. Today's jet engines are incredibly reliable, with failure rates measured in the millions of flight hours. The GNX engines on the 747 require less frequent maintenance and have fewer components that can fail. This translates to less time on the ground and more time in the air, making money for airlines. Additionally, with only 2 engines to service, maintenance costs and time are significantly reduced for the 2-engine variant. In this category, the 2-engine 747 takes the lead. While the 4-engine model offers redundancy, The reliability of modern engines combined with lower maintenance requirements gives the two-engine version a clear advantage in terms of operational efficiency and cost-effectiveness. Now let's talk about performance and power. This is where aviation enthusiasts really start to geek out. The four-engine 747, especially in its earlier variants, was all about brute force. Four engines provide tremendous thrust, allowing for impressive climb rates and performance in hot and high conditions. The 747-400, for example, boasts a total thrust of about 258,000 pounds from its four engines. However, the two-engine 747-8 is no weakling. Its two GNX engines produce a combined thrust of about 266,000 pounds. That's right, two engines producing more total thrust than four. This is a testament to how far engine technology has advanced. In terms of speed, both aircraft are comparable, with maximum speeds around Mach 0.85, about 650 miles per hour at cruising altitude. The two-engine variant has a slight edge in cruise efficiency, but the four-engine model might have an advantage in certain challenging takeoff conditions. Given the impressive power-to-engine ratio and overall performance, we'll give this round to the two-engine 747, but it's a close call. The ability to generate more thrust with fewer engines is a significant engineering achievement that translates to better overall performance in most conditions. In our final category, environmental impact, we'll consider a factor that's becoming increasingly important in aviation. The four-engine 747, while a marvel of its time, does leave a larger carbon footprint. More engines burning fuel means more CO2 emissions per flight. Additionally, older four-engine models may not meet modern noise reduction standards, leading to higher noise pollution around airports. The two-engine 747 shines in this category. Its more efficient engines not only burn less fuel, but also produce fewer emissions per passenger mile. The GenX engines are also designed to be quieter, reducing noise pollution. Boeing claims the 747 produces 16% lower carbon emissions per seat than its four-engine predecessor. Furthermore, the two-engine design aligns better with the aviation industry's push towards more sustainable operations. For its reduced environmental impact, this round decisively goes to the two-engine 747. As the aviation industry faces increasing pressure to reduce its carbon footprint, the more environmentally friendly design of the two-engine variant gives it a significant advantage. As we descend from our high-altitude comparison, it's time to tally up the score. The two-engine 747 has won in fuel efficiency, maintenance and reliability, performance and power, and environmental impact. The four-engine 747 tied in the range and payload category. Does this mean the two-engine 747 is the undisputed champion? Well, it's not that simple. The four-engine 747, especially the 740, still holds a special place in aviation history and continues to serve effectively in many roles, particularly in cargo operations where its high payload capacity is valued. The two-engine 747, however, represents the future of large aircraft design. It takes the best aspects of its predecessor and enhances them with modern technology, resulting in a more efficient, powerful, and environmentally friendly aircraft. In the end, both of these magnificent machines have their place in the skies. The four-engine 747 paved the way for modern long-haul travel, revolutionizing international air transport and earning its Queen of the Skies moniker. It's a testament to its design that it remained in production for over 5 decades. The two-engine 747, on the other hand, is carrying that legacy into the future. It represents the culmination of years of technological advancements, offering airlines a more economical and eco-friendly option for long-haul and high-capacity routes. Its success paves the way for future developments in aviation, showing that efficiency and performance can go hand in hand. It's worth noting that the trend towards twin-engine designs isn't limited to the 747. Across the aviation industry, we're seeing a shift towards more efficient twin-engine aircraft for long-haul flights. This is partly due to advancements in engine reliability and partly due to changes in aviation regulations that allow twin-engine aircraft to fly long distances over water. However, this doesn't mean the era of four-engine aircraft is completely over. In certain niche markets and specific operational conditions, four-engine aircraft still have their place. The aviation world is diverse, and there's room for different designs to coexist, each serving its own purpose. The epic sky battle between the two-engine and four-engine 747. What do you think? Do you agree with the outcome? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this high-flying comparison, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting aviation content.